Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Tony's Picks Happy Hour here for Thursday, March 4th. March 4th? Yeah, March 4th. No, that
Yeah,
was yesterday,
yeah.
March 5th.
Good.
Moving along, March 5th,
Ah,
2026. Hey, thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Appreciate all of you. Hey, make sure you subscribe and like if you're new. Glad you're here joining us on Thursday. As we said, we'll go over the card. We got a good slate of NHL, got a half decent slate of college basketball, and then a smaller card in the NBA. But hey, we'll get to that as well. We'll also get to how our day went yesterday. Hey, I'm looking for buddy in the chat. We'll see if he pops in or not. We're looking for the goat. Goat. Anyway, to see the goat? I don't know. We'll see. I
the
see Richard
goat.
Lockhart, but I don't see the goat. We'll see if the goat shows up. Guess the
Up,
Hornets got her done
yeah.
there for us yesterday.
Guess up
Carolina got
money
it
is
done.
down money.
What's down money? Up money, down money. I hope you
Up
didn't bet
is
too hard
down
on
money.
the Celtics, right?
Yep.
There and that one. We got another first period yesterday with the Ducks. Looked like Islanders were trying to mess that up, going up 1-0, and then the Ducks late in that first decided to pop three quick goals and cruise to the first period win for us there. So don't worry, when we hit hockey, we'll have another first period play for you momentarily. But what else did I hit? I hit my best bet in the NHL. So hey, we've hit three straight, looking to make it four here tonight. Carolina, well, they messed it around. They decided to pop that late empty netter with 20-something seconds left to give us the puck line win. Thought I was getting screwed on that one, but hey, we pulled her out last second. So hey, that makes three straight there. We get the NBA play as I gave you guys. I said I was going to put that NBA play in, and we did. Hornets won outright over Boston in that one. And then I dropped my college basketball. I had the Houston squad, and they messed it about late. They couldn't hit a free throw. Want to talk about a point shaving? I think there's a point shaving going on in that game late, but they got the win, didn't get the cover. Dropped my college basketball play, so looking for a bounce back there. I don't know what to run. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, pretty good. I got that NHL parlay. Got them Vegas Knights, man. That was squeaky, but did get it done in Jersey, and then of course the Ducks late. Unfortunately, the soccer play, I can't cap red cards. There's nothing they can do about that. So you get one man advantage, you're pretty much done. Tottenham had a 1-0 lead, and then gave up 3 before first half, actually. So it was 4 goals right there in the first half. Nice over there. But yeah, my best bet in hockey, Seattle. What happened?
Oh,
What happened to you, Seattle? And my best bet in the NBA was a winner with the Clippers. And my best bet in college won. I went 3-0 actually on the package there. So nice night for me. 5-2. Started the day 0-1 with that Tottenham loss. So hopefully get back at it tonight. Let's do it.
yeah, we definitely. Let's get to it. So we'll kick it off with some college basketball to get us rolling. I only got a couple for you in college basketball, so I'll get us going. Normally, I'll break it into two, but I'm on the road, so really tough for me to break it on the road. I did a bunch this morning. If you're looking for any more than what I got now, I'm going to give you 2 more than what I did give you on the morning show. You can quickly get the replay on the morning show, and I've got a couple more college basketball there. So, first one I'm looking at is I like Michigan State here. We're gonna call it the dual Michigan parlay. I'm going to take Michigan State here in this one. I think they win by 20 plus. They're at home. Don't trust Rutgers out on the road. This looks like one of them pound smash spots. I got Michigan State by 20 plus there in that one. And then I'm hearing everybody and his dog dumping on Iowa State, and or Iowa here at home. I get it. It's senior night, but Michigan figures everybody's looking ahead. Michigan, whatnot, like getting warmed up and spoil someone's senior night. I'm going to take Michigan. Give me the Wolverines. I'll lay that little number. I think that's where the EV is. I think Michigan wins by 10 plus. So I'll lay it with the Wolverines. Little 2-teamer parlay, as they say in college basketball. We'll double it up with Michigan State and Michigan, the Wolverines. Little 2-teamer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're playing this weekend, so both of them, we talked about look ahead with Duke there, and it didn't happen. North Carolina should have happened, but it didn't. But yeah, I'm going to look at. I'm with you, Rod. I like Michigan State. I'll lay it. I think they win by about 20-some points there. And that last one, I'm going to look at the Tulsa Golden Hurricane at East Carolina. I'll take Tulsa. They're only laying 9.5. They should win by double digits easy in that one. And what else do we have? We have Howard and Norfolk State. Norfolk. This line seems kind of low, but I'll still take Howard, man. Norfolk State's just garbage. So give me the Howard Bison to get it done in that one. And South Florida, Memphis. Is Penny going to make a run in the tournament? I seriously doubt it. South Florida is such a better team. I know Memphis is a dog at FedEx Forum, which you want to play them, but I'm still South Florida. I think that Memphis team is checked out, and I don't even think they're going to do well in the tournament. Got tickets Sunday, Rod. I'm going to the Sun Belt semifinals. I'm going to have Troy and Marshall there for sure, so going to enjoy that one. Yeah, but looking at this one, yeah, James Madison's getting ready to start in about 30 minutes. Why are they favored over a higher seed Southern Miss? Well, because they're the better team. So give me James Madison in that one and go late night. I'm going to take Hawaii. I'll lay the wood there against Cal Riverside Highlanders. Give me Hawaii.
Nice. Hey, that wraps up the college basketball slate. Let's head on over to the NBA side of things. So I don't have the list in front of me. I got my list of the three that I'll from this morning. So we'll do everything we got here in the NBA.
Yeah, go ahead.
Have to get a little card going. Three that I love. So if Ron wants to break it up, or do you just want to go give it everything
you can do the whole list. Yeah, go ahead and you can do the whole list. Yep.
All right, I'll give you the three that I got here to get us going. First one I'll take the Spurs here in the first half. In this one tonight, I think this is a good spot for them to get out to a nice hot start, have a nice little lead heading into that first half break. So I'm going to take the Spurs in the first half. And then I love the Jazz out here on the road. Is it still 4? It was 4 this morning. Getting 4 points with the Jazz. Not sure if it's moved a whole lot, but what the Jazz have done, they've covered the number in 8 straight versus the Eastern Conference out on the road. So give me the Jazz plus the points there in that matchup. And then I think it's a smash spot for the Suns. Don't trust the Kings here in the spot. I think the Suns win big. So I'm going to lay the 10.5. If it's still 10.5 there with the Suns, I think the Suns win by 15 plus. So give me the Suns as the third play here in the NBA. What do you got?
Yeah, I'm going to look at Orlando. They haven't done too well on the last couple occasions, but they're getting a Dallas team that just is horrible as a road underdog. So I'm going to lay it with the Magic, like 9, 8.5, 9 there. Looking at the Toronto Raptors. I don't trust Minnesota laying points at home. They're 11-17 as home favorites. And they're only winning by about 5 points per game. So give me the Raptors plus the points in that one. And I'm with you on that late one. What was the other one you had?
Suns?
Suns, yes, the Suns. The Suns are just dominating at home. We got Booker back, looking good. And, it looks like Trae Young is going to play tonight for Washington. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm with you on the Jazz. There's no way I'm laying any points with any bad teams unless they're named the Pelicans, because I get my free sodas from Circle K, and I've got like 3 out of 4. So let me lay it with the Pelicans. Yeah, lay it with the Pelicans. Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't mind the Pelicans. Cooper Flag back for Dallas as well tonight. So does that mess things up chemistry-wise? We'll see. Doubt it. Cooper Flag is absolutely going lights out. So I would take Cooper Flag points over. I think he has himself a good night. First game back from his injury. I'm not going to put him in there unless he's 100% ready to go. That's for sure. That's the future of the franchise. So they're not going to rush him back unless he's 100% to go. So kind of like now that we know that he is playing, give me his point total over tonight for Cooper Flag. But hey, that wraps up the NBA. Let's head on over to the NHL. Half decent card on the NHL board. And hey, I'll get us going as well here on the NHL side of things. First one you're looking at, who the Jets are hosting squad here tonight? Tampa Bay, right? If I'm not mistaken. Give me a good one. I like the under in that one. I think it's a lower scoring game. Should be it should be Vasilevsky taking on Hellebuck in that matchup. So I like it under, especially in Winnipeg. Those two teams, it'd be a lower scoring one there in that one. I'll take Florida here over the Blue Jackets. Florida's been dominant over Columbus. This is third game, 4-night spot for Columbus. They've played a lot of hockey over the last few days. Played well, but this Florida squad just been dominant. This is a step-up spot. I'll take the Panthers here. And this one, they won 9 straight versus Columbus, so been dominating them. I like the Mammoth here, as I said in the morning show. Flyers 0-7. Their last 7 is a home dog, so definitely can't touch the Mammoth there in that one. And then final one for everybody. Hey, this is it. Let's take that first period, but we're going to go with the Pittsburgh Penguins here in the first period. You get a nice little plus 170 on them Pittsburgh Penguins in that first period, where they have won 4 straight at home in that in PPG Paints Arena. They've won 4 straight first periods, have the Pittsburgh Penguins, and we'll keep that streak of rolling. Take the Pittsburgh Penguins money line first period.
Like that, yeah, definitely. I'm gonna look at Toronto and New York. Like, who cares who wins this one, right? Yeah, I'll take the over 5.5 in that one. I think we'll get goals in that one. This one might go forever. Let's see who's going to win that one. And I agree with you with that Tampa Bay and Winnipeg. Nice under there. Boston and Nashville. Everybody's saying, Boston can win at home, but they can't win on the road. Well, I beg to differ. I think they're just the better team, and they're better in form right now. So I'll look at the Bruins in that one. And, we had the Islanders last night laying the money in Anaheim, and they got beat. Well, guess what? When they're a dog on the road, which they are tonight, they're 7-3 their last 10. So I'm going to take the Islanders plus 118 in that one.
Nice, worth the shot there. Everybody's looking like the Islanders were dead after yesterday, and I said on the morning show, I'm with you there on the Islanders as well. This just seems, when you count the team out in the second half of a back-to-back, they usually step up. So I'm with you. Grab the Islanders there, that one. But hey, that wraps it up here for Wednesday's action. Thanks everybody for tuning in. But hey, let's get us to a parlay, player prop game in the future. And then the camera will let you know what they got going over at Tony's Picks, because that's where you can find our best bets and premium plays is over at Tony'sPicks.com. And I would normally get the little banner going out here. There it is. There's the little banner. Premium Picks, quick link in the description gets you on over to Tony'sPicks.com, where you can find our best bets and premium plays. And in order to run to get us going, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm going to look tonight, give a parlay. I kind of like Utah on the money line. I like Boston on the money line. And I'm going to take the Islanders plus money. So there's a 3-teamer for you tonight. What I got tonight, I got my NBA 3-point play. Hit it last night with the LA Clippers. Hope to get back tonight. Got my NHL blue line best bet. I did lose on the Kraken last night as a 3-way. It was my best bet. So hopefully get it back tonight. And I got 1 in college basketball. I went 3-0 last night in college basketball. So hopefully we'll get rolling again. Got 1 in college basketball. Very light night for me here, but I do have a couple props in the NHL you can pick up as well on there. And I'll have a soccer play here in just a second for tomorrow. It's like I said, it's college basketball tournament. It's tournament time, our best time. I was telling Rod earlier, I texted him, I said, man, Missouri Valley was my start, living in Missouri. That was the start of the March Madness for me, every time Arch Madness, because it was always a week before as it is now. So, yeah, look at that. Tournament started today. And let's get it going. Pair us up. Pair your favorite 2 cappers up. And make sure you're taking care of those who are taking care of you. That's the people that are out here doing the job on these videos, making videos, and make you money. So pair us up. Let's make some money.
Definitely, Jeff. Let's have ourselves a good Thursday as we head into the weekend. Shout out, Cal. Thanks. Traveling has been good so far. Weather's been nice, not looking crappy. The sun's trying to come out. So should be a nice drive home. Nice evening for a drive home. Hey, thanks, Daryl Turner. I kind of like that. Utah, Mammoth, Utah Jazz, Mammoth money. The Utah parlay. Kind of like that one.
Like that.
Definitely.
Down the money. The GOAT, where's he at? Where's down money?
Yeah, where's the GOAT? Kind of told you that yesterday. We might not see the GOAT today. No GOAT. The GOAT kind of had a little tumble. Maybe he couldn't get on the bus. He was broke. I don't know. I don't see any GOAT. No GOAT. We know where the GOAT is. It's right here. Come on. Where are the GOATs?
We the
Goats. Already over Tony's picks. I've got my NBA best bet. Going for back-to-back on it. I told you yesterday, the Hornets were the play, and I put that in my little NBA. I wasn't going to get anything, and I was like, nah, Hornets. The GOAT talked me into it. Thanks. I wish he was here because I would want to thank the GOAT for getting me on the Hornets yesterday. So let's go for a back-to-back in the NBA there. NHL going for our fourth straight NHL Bottle Rocket play of the day. So definitely, I don't know, we're scoop that up or looking for a bounce back in my college basketball. We didn't get the job done there. So, hey, definitely got 3 plays over there to get the job done. So, hey, let's get her done. A little parlay for everybody. Let's do, I like the Florida Panthers on the money line, and we're going to do the Utah Mammoth on the money line, and then we'll throw in the Pelicans. That way, Ron gets the soda as well. 3-teamer for everybody today. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Love doing this. That's why we stop in. Even while I'm out on the road, I pull in and got you some winners here. So let's get us some winners for a good evening. Any final words before we head on out?
Yeah, you know what? Soccer's been wonderful for us this week. I know we lost one, but we're going to get it back tomorrow. Let's take Napoli over Torino in Italy, Serie A soccer. So Napoli over Torino.
Sounds good. I'm going to write that down, and I will put that in when I get home. Definitely. Napoli. Hey, shout out everybody again. Kevin in the chat, Ron Hahn in the chat, Chicago Joe in the chat as well. We got Kel Dog in the chat. Nardo in the chat as well. Richard Lockhart joining us. Shout out to everybody that joined us. Usually Nicholas Andy's in there, probably near the chop. Pops in early sometimes.
Kevin,
we're gonna hit a button and things. He almost, my fat finger almost ended the button a little too early. But hey, that wraps it up for Thursday. Thanks everybody. Make sure you look ahead for the look ahead Joe coming momentarily, and then we got a Ramon in the night moves coming on the in the witching hour. So definitely be on the lookout for it. And hey, if you haven't got yourself an NHL sniper lately, go check out the YouTube content there, and you can find the hit list from Chris. He's got you covered on some NHL snipers today. And I have a couple I heard that he was giving out on the morning show. You definitely want to jump on those. Love those. So go check out Chris's YouTube content. And hey, check out all the YouTube content we got here at Tony's Picks. Appreciate y'all. Have yourself a wonderful Thursday, everybody. Take care.
Catch you. Good luck, guys.